Not many people know this, but actor TJ Miller's entire film career was done as a joke, and the story just gets way weirder from there. You probably recognize TJ Miller, or at least his voice. He's been in several different movies, such as Deadpool, he's been in TV shows like Silicon Valley, and he's done voice work in animated projects like The Emoji Movie and Gravity Falls. And his acting career was really starting to take off until about 2016 or 2017, when he became embroiled in multiple different controversies, such as sexual assault allegations, a bomb threat, getting into a fight with an Uber driver, and famously getting fired from Silicon Valley for basically just being kind of a dick. But controversies aside, it turns out that the entire thing, his entire acting career, was done as some kind of elaborate joke. You see, Miller is first and foremost a stand-up comic, and he's admitted in interviews, both after as well as before his controversies, that he never had an interest in being an actor or appearing in films or being in the film industry at all. And in the beginning, his only goal was to audition for movies he thought would sound funniest on his resume when he was introduced at his stand-up shows. So the first film that TJ Miller was ever in was Cloverfield, which was about a giant monster attacking New York City, and he only auditioned for it because he thought it would be hilarious for this goofy, raunchy stand-up comic to be introduced as the star of some huge, big-budget blockbuster film. And in 2009, he heard about an audition for the live-action reboot of Yogi Bear, and so he thought it would be hilarious to be introduced on stage as from the live-action Yogi Bear movie, TJ Miller. And so he auditioned for the film. But not only did he audition, but he actually hired a real bear to be in his audition video with him. And the whole point of this audition video is that he's trying to audition, but he's terrified of this bear that he's in the same area as, and it ruins the entire audition. And he thought that it would just be a funny joke. He didn't expect to get cast in the movie. He thought that it was at best a story that he could tell on stage. But apparently the producers thought the audition video was so funny that they actually cast him in the movie. It's the same reason why he auditioned for the Emoji Movie. He didn't want to be in the Emoji Movie. He just thought it would be a hilarious collection of film credits to be introduced on stage as. And now introducing from Yogi Bear, Cloverfield, and the Emoji Movie, TJ Miller. Something about that was just hilarious to him. But then after appearing in these handful of movies that he admits was done as a joke, he got the attention of other Hollywood producers, and he actually started getting offered roles in a bunch of other projects, and then ultimately went on to be a star in Silicon Valley and a bunch of other movies and TV shows, and his career started to actually flourish as an actor. That was until his career was derailed by a bunch of allegations and controversies in 2017. But yeah, this is the only example I can think of somebody whose entire career was done as a joke. But maybe there are more. Can you think of any? And real quick, if you like my videos and you want to see more in-depth writing from me, you can do that here.